I will be interviewing Robert Cruz later. I need to mute this.
Am I framed well?
There we go. I think I should be framed well. So I guess if it's not, you'll tell me, and you'll click garbage on the poll later. I'm going to be interviewing Robert Cruz from Are You Even Pro-Life group later. I've gotten to know him from the chat group on the page. Great kid, so I'm looking forward to that interview. He's expressed some reluctance, but I think he's going to do great. So I'm just going to read a little bit from, like I said, what I wrote down while watching Steven Crowder, kind of give my vision for the page. Pro-Life Anarchist is for changing hearts and minds. I focus on this because without changing hearts and minds, we can't bend the government to our will. This is primary. Changing hearts and minds is essential. If we don't change hearts and minds, then the force of law is completely useless. I'm not yet well versed in philosophy. It feels like a lot of it comes naturally. Maybe I'm just arrogant. I'm a millennial, I've said before. I'm probably a narcissist and entitled, but I'm blathering on. We know that abortion is morally and philosophically wrong if humanity begins at conception. We know from science that life indeed does begin from conception. Consent to sex is consent to the possibility of pregnancy. This alone is why contraception exists and why use of it is acknowledgement of said consent. Abstinence outside of marriage or a deeply committed relationship open to parenting should be our primary message. In marriage or aforementioned committed relationship, NFP, natural family planning, particularly in partnership with contraception, is nearly perfectly effective. This is the gospel I intend to preach for myself. This is the message I intend to send. If this disturbs you, this may not be the page for you. I don't mean that I oppose contraception altogether. Obviously, I don't. But I will speak responsibility first. Let's change hearts and minds about abortion. I think that's pretty much it for now. Robert, if you're ready, we'll begin our text interview. Have a great night, all.